everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Bucket List Mom. My name is Elizabeth, and I thought I would do just a little bit of an update, kind of what I want my December to look like, a little bit of a December bucket list. Since I'm not totally a normal vlog channel and I don't vlog regularly, I thought it would be nice to kind of do updates. And I'm kind of using the bucket list videos I make every season as a way to kind of update of what's going on. So we are on full holiday spirit mode over here. I'm really excited about it, except I haven't even decorated for Christmas yet. All my Thanksgiving stuff is still up. That's coming up in a couple of days. We're gonna get switched over and it's gonna be good. So I came out with a fall bucket list for this fall, and I was absolutely way too ambitious for it. And we just don't have enough like weekends or time to get everything done that I wanted to get done. So I did do some of the most important stuff, and I did try to like link those videos to the bucket list videos. So if you want to see any of them, it's all right there on my channel, really easy to find. But there were like things that I just didn't bother to do, like buy myself fall socks. I didn't do that, and I'm still kind of sad about it. I just didn't get to it. I didn't watch a single episode of Seventh Heaven. That's what I said I wanted to do. I really don't have time to watch TV very much. And so I didn't get to that. Maybe this winter, we'll have to see. We didn't go very many places this fall. We did some stuff for Halloween. We did like a pumpkin patch and we did different things. But the fall goes really busy for me. Have you guys noticed that for your life? Like from Halloween to Christmas is less than 2 months. It's what, like 7 or 8 weeks? And it's just, it always goes really fast every year. Like I'm trying to get everything in and I'm trying to like enjoy it at the same time, and I'm trying to like make the most of the season, and like it's exhausting, isn't it? It's just, sometimes it's just exhausting. And so I hate how fast it goes. And so a lot of the stuff on my fall bucket list, like traveling up north again, going to the Tonto Natural Bridge again, which they said was the best time, was like in November. I haven't even looked up if it's open yet. And so I haven't even gotten to it. I haven't even gotten to do any of these things. So let's talk about December. What do I want to accomplish for December? And I think our December is going to look a little different this year than it has in years past. Normally we do like a ton of activities. We have all these favorites. We go see all of these lights. There's lights at the Mormon temple here that are really beautiful. There's a lot of different neighborhood and holiday lights, some fun coordinated streets to drive through. There's a lot of drive-through fun holiday lights. There's usually a big parade. There is lights at a railroad park that we usually go to. There's lights at the zoo. I mean, there's lights everywhere. And we usually try to get a bunch of it in. And this year, I just don't know how we're going to do it. The problem kind of is the big C word, of course, is kind of messing up how they've done stuff. So there's still a lot of drive-through things, which I'm sure our family is going to do, but that's really hard to film. So I was thinking I would show you guys all through December, all of our family's like holiday traditions and all the fun things we go do, because normally it's pretty darn packed. But this year, I don't know that we're going to continue to do some of the things, like for the railroad train, for example. Usually every year it's like a couple bucks, and so it's maybe like 15 bucks for our whole family to go, and we ride on this railroad train. It's kind of like an outdoor little train. It's a kid's train, basically, but adults can fit. That sounds odd. Adults can fit. It's a bigger train. It's not, but it's not like a real train, okay? And so it goes around through lights and everything. That's my most favorite thing to do. Well, this year they changed it that you get a 1 hour time slot to go. You can ride it as many times as you can get through in that hour time, but it costs $15 a person, and it's just like, oh, I don't know if I want to spend that much money, over like $100 or whatever, to go do this when we've done it so many other times, especially because how many times can you really ride in that hour? I don't know. We're usually there for the whole evening. Like it takes 2 or 3 hours to really like see everything and enjoy it. So that's just one example. I'm kind of disappointed that that's not totally working out. Just a lot of our fun holiday traditions are just not quite there this year. So I don't really know what I'm going to be able to film for this channel, or what this is really going to end up like. I might do some holiday trim healthy mama recipes, and I don't know, that might be it. I am coming out with a weight loss video shortly, just another update. I also made a Winter Wonderland sip recipe for you guys already, so that's a fun one that you should definitely check out. And so let's be honest, for this December, right now, I'm feeling really worn down. I'm feeling tired. I'm feeling like the need to really like boost up my immune system, so that's something I'm working on. I haven't gotten sick, which is great. I just don't want to get sick, and I notice when I start to feel really run down, you know, sometimes that's when the sickness tries to creep up. So that's a focus of mine right now, is just staying healthy through December. It's always exhausting. Christmas is always exhausting because we will decorate really big, and I have 5 kids, so I have to shop for gifts for 5 kids, wrap gifts, do all that, you know. And Santa comes to visit our house. So it's a big deal, you know, it's a big deal. And so I like to go all out. I like to make memories with them, and I'm just tired. I'm tired this year. And so for this year, on my December Christmas bucket list, all I really want to do is like rest, is slow down and rest and really embrace what the season is about. And you know, I'm a Christian, and so Christmas means a little something more to me. You know, it's when we celebrate Jesus as our Savior. And so that's a part of Christmas that's also really important. And I want to slow down and take the time to really embrace that and pay attention to that and just like rest in that, I guess, a little bit. And so really, I'm kind of working hard for the next couple of weeks up until about a week before Christmas. And then we're going to just take a break from our schoolwork, take a couple weeks break, and bake cookies and just be together and put on our big comfy socks and watch a lot of Christmas movies and just cuddle up and really just embrace this holiday season. And so that's all I want to do. I don't want to go anywhere. We had thought about doing some really neat things up north. There is the Polar Express. It's like a reenactment of it on a real train, the Grand Canyon Railway. And we've done that in years past, but some of my youngest daughters have not, so they don't remember it. We wanted to do that. There's like a North Pole experience where you get to go to Santa's workshop. We've done that before. But again, my littlest one wasn't born, and then my other little one, she was like 2, so she doesn't remember. So I wanted to do all this stuff this year, and it just, I'm tired. It's just not going to materialize. And so I'm going to give myself that grace that it's okay. And maybe, I don't know, come January or February, maybe we'll get away up north and stay in a cabin or something so we can be even more all holed up and cozy with our warm socks in the frigid northern Arizona weather. So we'll see, maybe something like that's coming, I'm not sure. Come the new year, I'm gonna make a bunch of new plans for this year and feature videos and stuff on those, what New Year's is gonna be like, what my New Year's resolutions are, goals for this year, things like that. So I'll share all those kind of things later. Right now I'm just focusing on December. One thing I do want to put as like a bucket list item for December that I've never actually really done, and this is also may just sound really lame, although I know a lot of people love this, I just have never gotten into it, but I want to watch all the Hallmark movies. And I know they're cheesy, I get it, but I'm just in a mood to have that cheesiness, I guess, to have that really like easy movies, feel good, I don't know. And so I am looking into how to really watch all the Hallmark movies this year. I have seen maybe like a very select few over the years. I just don't watch the Hallmark movies that much, not because of anything, just it's a time issue. So this year I'm gonna put that on my list. It's like the only thing. Let's get some Hallmark movies, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see all of them, but I do know that I would like to watch some of them. I'm also planning to read some books over Christmas break. You know, when I don't have to do schoolwork with the kids and check schoolwork and teach, then I have some more time to read. I'm still working on Lord of the Rings, you guys. I'm on book 2 now officially, which I've been on for a while, so I haven't been doing so good this fall reading it. So hopefully I'll get through a little bit more of that this winter break. However, I found some other like Christmas books that I really do want to be reading, so we'll see how that goes. It's just something I kind of do for my life is get caught up in having too many goals, and then I still find that I'm so busy trying to do like a to-do list and cross off these goals and get these things done that like I'm not stopping to really just like enjoy life. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm going to read the books for Christmas break that I want to read, and I'm going to watch the Hallmark movies because I want to, and then I'm going to rest, and I'm going to give myself permission to rest, and it's going to be good. So I hope you guys have a really Merry Christmas. I'm going to try really hard to keep up with this channel during December. Videos might be a little bit more sporadic or spaced out than they have been for the rest of the fall and summer, because I'm actually working on something else with my kids, which is why I'm super tired. So my girls and I do 2 toy channels together. They also have their own channels, so I have a lot of videos and channels that I keep up with. But for the month of December, we're doing a really neat holiday toy skit like episodes, 5 episodes on our Toy Capades channel, which is what our toy channel is called. And so they're doing a really neat series of skits called Toy Elves vs. Elf on the Shelf. And so it's super cute. My youngest one is going to be an actual come to life Elf on the Shelf, and she's adorable. We have her costume, she's adorable. And so my other 2 daughters are the elves that work in Santa's workshop. And so we actually transformed our whole toy room upstairs into this crazy like Santa's workshop room, which is nuts. It's one reason why I'm so tired. And so that is taking a lot of my time to pull that off. Those videos are ridiculously long to edit. And but I want to. We didn't get to it last year. We had the idea last year and we didn't get to it because I was just too busy. And so this year I was determined to do it. So I'm gonna get those out on that channel. We also have another channel called Toy Capades Toy Box, and we are doing this 12 days of hottest Christmas toys from toys we've opened up all year. And so it's kind of fun, but it's just a lot. It's a lot of editing, it's a lot of filming, and so we've got to pull it off because they come out on specific days. So that's what I'm working on. I also have 2 kids that have birthdays in December. So we've just had one birthday, and now in a week we have another birthday, and they're like a week apart. And it's a lot. It's just so much because I feel bad for them, you know, having their birthday in December. I feel like in my mind, my mind is just not always fully there to embrace their birthday, but they love their birthday. Of course, they're kids, so they love their birthday. And so I have to every year make sure that I make it special and not gloss over it because I'm so busy for Christmas. So, woo! So that's what I'm working on for December. I hope you guys have a great December. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. If you'd comment below some things that you guys like to do for Christmas, some holiday traditions, different things. I'm always looking for new stuff that we'd like to try or things that are special. I just want to really embrace life and live. So I'm definitely open to some new suggestions for this year. So send me all your comments down below of fun traditions you guys have. And if you please give me a thumbs up if you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you'd please subscribe. I'm growing this channel and I also really appreciate that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Start to sail along these ocean waves. Nobody knows how to find us. It's turning out to be a perfect day. I just wanna leave our normal lives behind us. So let's get lost out here. No one else out here. Find ourselves out here.